One of the shows on the DC streaming network that a lot of people have been very excited about and have been watching and really enjoying is Swamp Thing. Now, we know Swamp Thing already has gone through a little bit of drama because when they were starting to wrap up, they were heading into their last couple of episodes, shooting their last couple of episodes. Remember, it's supposed to be a 13-episode season. Warner Brothers came out of nowhere and said, actually, we're canceling your last 3 episodes. Now you get to be a 10-episode season. So everybody's like, including the showrunners, like, all right. They did 10 seasons. Now this morning, the news has dropped. Bad news for Swamp Things fans. They've canceled the damn show. They've canceled the show after 1 week. Now, this shouldn't be a total shock or a total surprise given the drama about how they, at the very last second, just slashed out the final 3 episodes, clearly in some sort of cost-saving move of some sorts, I suppose. But to have this show out for 1 week, this isn't like season 4, week 1. This show has been out and on the air for 1 week, and they announced 1 week that the show is canceled, which, by the way, I think is going to hurt even just season 1's ability to gain some traction, because there's going to be people who were interested in watching Swamp Thing, like this guy right here.
Yeah.
That I just didn't happen to watch the first episode yet, but that's okay. I've got the DC streaming service. I'll catch up. I'll tell you what, Rob, right or wrong, I'm not saying this is the way I should feel, but I'm hearing it's canceled, and I'm just like, oh, then why would I bother start watching it? I don't feel the need to jump on board with the show now, knowing that they slashed the last 3 episodes, and now they've canceled the entire show. Why would you announce this now, Robin? Why would you do this to a show that's only been out for 1 week? I just don't get it.
I don't either. I mean, in the world of streaming, I've got a backlog of shows I'm trying to catch up with, and Swamp Thing was one of those shows. Now, look, I don't know what's going on with DC Universe, their streaming services. Is it going to get wrapped up or absorbed by the Warner Brothers, the larger streaming service? I mean, I would think this is a marquee show brought to you by James Wan, who's a marquee director. I mean, I saw pictures. They've started the table read for Conjuring 3. Aquaman 2's on the offing. You'd think they'd want to keep James Wan as a producer happy over Warner Brothers. I don't understand this kind of, I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it, John. It seems really ill-conceived to me.
The thing is, though, like, why not just cancel the show before you air it? Like, if you don't believe in the show, or if you don't, instead of saying, you know what, guys, we're just not going to let you film the final 3 episodes, why not just do the more humane thing and just say, you know, we're just not going to do it, instead of getting everybody's hopes up, airing the first episode, getting people to like it, because I'm hearing good things about the first episode. Haven't watched it yet myself, but I'm hearing good things. I just do not understand the rationale here. Now, I believe what you were just talking about, Rob. I do believe that at some point we're going to hear that the DC streaming service is going to be shut down and absorbed into a wider ranged WB streaming service as a whole. And by the way, I think it's a good move. But why would you kill content before doing that? I don't know. I don't know if this is a situation where the DC people thought it was a great idea for a show, but the WB people didn't, and they just let them know, hey, we're going to be absorbing it into our network, and we're just going to cancel it, so you might as well let people know. I mean, I don't know, but it just seems like for a studio, Warner Brothers with their DC properties for the past 6, 7, 8 months have really been seeming to right the ship, getting things calmed down, steadying everything, and getting everything moving in the right direction. This type of a move feels like a move DC would have made 2.5 years ago, you know, when it was all chaos. And that's what this feels like. It feels like a little bit of chaos.
But what is it a reaction to? We haven't heard that there's problems on the set. The show, based on the trailers which they dropped, what, a month ago? You know, it's like this show has not had a lot of build-up and promotion. It kind of came out of nowhere. You didn't even know the trailers were there. You kind of had to look for them. And I just don't get it. I don't understand. And from what I've seen and what I've heard from people, they really like the show. And
yeah, I mean, what more were they hoping for? The people seem to like it. I mean, clearly this is a decision that was made before they ever aired the first episode.
Right.
So how do you decide to cancel a show before it even dropped? I don't know. But listen, what do you guys think about this whole move? Have you had a chance to see Swamp Thing episode 1? If so, what did you think? And even if not, are you surprised with this move? I'll tell you what, I shouldn't be surprised because of the way they canceled the final 3 episodes, but I am surprised they've canceled like this. Jump down in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts.